In the lands between, demigods wage war and their ambitions corrupt the world after the Elden Ring's destruction. In this chaos lurks Elemer of the Briar, a haunting figure shrouded in mystery. Encountered repeatedly as a formidable foe, Elemer's past hints at a connection to the Golden Order's waning influence. By unraveling his story, combat style, and motivations as the bell-bearing hunter, we gain a deeper understanding. Elemer's roots lie in Eochaid, a land where warriors wield telekinetic weaponry with deadly grace. This unique fighting style sets him apart from the more grounded combat prevalent in the lands between. However, Elemer's past is marred by infamy. Branded as a criminal, he stands accused of murdering instructors and merchants. The reason behind these acts remains unclear. Perhaps he defied the established order in Eochaid, or maybe his crimes tie into the Golden Order's persecution of those deemed unfit for their ideals. The Golden Order enforced rigid control. Its fall plunged the lands between into disarray, and those who didn't conform faced persecution. The Shaded Castle, Elemer's chosen execution ground, reinforces this connection. This imposing structure served as the seat of House Marae, a group of executioners. Their very presence suggests a potential link between Elemer's crimes and the Golden Order's waning authority. Elemer's defiance extended beyond his crimes. He defied his execution by escaping the Shaded Castle, a testament to his cunning and ruthlessness. This act of rebellion wasn't without its mark. The briar markings that now adorn his armor are believed to symbolize his guilt, a constant reminder of his past transgressions. More than just a symbol, the briars might also be linked to the executioner's sword he now wields. This unique weapon embodies the lethal grace of Eochaid's telekinetic warfare. By wielding it, Elemer integrates his homeland's fighting style into his own deadlier repertoire. The sword itself is imbued with dark energy, possibly a remnant of House Marae's execution methods, now repurposed by Elemer for his own ends. Whether he fully embraces this dark legacy or seeks to subvert it remains to be seen. Elemer's role as the bell-bearing hunter deepens the enigma surrounding him. Bell-bearings are linked to merchants, and Elemer's relentless pursuit of them throws his true motives into question. Does he seek to eliminate loose ends, perhaps silencing those who witness his crimes, or those connected to his past in Eochaid? Or is he driven by personal gain, coveting the wealth these merchants carry? Another possibility is a twisted sense of duty, imbued with the dark energy of the executioner's sword and burdened by the symbol of his guilt. Elemer might see himself as a harbinger of order in a world teetering on chaos. He could be hunting down those he deems unfit or disruptive, a warped interpretation of his past sentence. Elemer's actions have a tangible impact on the lands between. Merchants are the lifeblood of trade, and their elimination disrupts the flow of goods and sows fear among the already beleaguered populace. This disruption of trade further destabilizes the lands between, mirroring a larger societal collapse brought about by the shattering of the Elden Ring. Elemer's ambiguous morality is a microcosm of the lands between's descent into chaos. The clear lines between good and evil have been blurred, leaving figures like Elemer to operate in a moral gray area. Understanding his motivations is crucial to grasping the full impact of the Golden Order's fracturing influence on the world. By examining Elemer's story, we see a specific consequence of the Elden Ring's destruction. The Golden Order's waning control created a power vacuum, allowing figures like Elemer to exploit the resulting chaos for their own ends. His warped sense of justice and ruthless actions highlight the descent into moral ambiguity that pervades the lands between. Elemer of the Briar stands as a haunting reminder of the Elden Ring's shattering impact. His shrouded past, unique combat style, and enigmatic motives as a bell-bearing hunter paint a vivid picture of a world unraveling. By delving into his story, we gain a deeper appreciation for the far-reaching consequences of the Golden Order's decline. Elemer is not merely an optional boss fight. He is a window into the moral decay and chaos that permeate the lands between. His tale compels us to question the natural order and justice in a world teetering on the brink. Does Elemer represent a twisted form of justice, or is he simply a product of a world in freefall? The answer, like much of Elden Ring, remains open to interpretation.